Hey there, Tamir from Fibonacci-Traders.com here. Monday pre-market preparations, October 23rd, 2023. We are entering the most important week of this earnings season week. We have Microsoft, Meta, Google, Amazon, and many more other very interesting names. So, are you ready for this week? What are your special preparations for this coming week? How do you handle your stop loss? How do you handle your open positions, whether they are short or long? Share your thoughts. Say hi, don't be shy. Let me know who's with me so we can start these pre-market preparations. Hi, Leah, thank you very much for joining. Let me know what are your... Hi, Sagi, thank you very much for joining. Let me know what are your thoughts for this coming week. Let me know your thoughts for this entire 2023 coming to an end. 2.5 months, less than 2.5 months, 2 months and 1 week until 2024. Believe it or not, we are entering 2024. This is the time. Today, not tomorrow. Today. Start preparing for 2024. Don't wait. Start today. Go over all your 2023 trades, winning trades, losing trades. Where did you go wrong? Where did you break your rules? Where did you do good? How can you improve on the technical side? And most importantly, on your mental side. Never neglect the psychology behind trading. I have a new mic. Let me know, how do you hear me? It's a new mic. Improving my life. Hi, Faiz. Thank you very much for joining. Leah, I prefer to be on short. Yeah, it's a good time to be short now. Let's see how the big names, Meta, Google, Amazon. What more do we have this coming week? Let's go to earnings coming this week. Earnings whisper. If you don't know earnings whisper, this is his Twitter. We have Amazon, Microsoft, Meta, Google, Boeing, Enphase, Coca-Cola, Verizon, CLF, Intel, XOM, Snap, RCL, IBM. What a week. What a week. Today, Philips, HBT Financial, financials coming up, the KRE, all the regional banks. But Tuesday, look at Tuesday, Coca-Cola before opening, Spotify, General Motors after the close. Tuesday we have Microsoft, Google, Visa, Teledoc. Wednesday before open, Boeing. What else? We have Meta after the close, IBM. Thursday we have UPS before the opening. Airlines coming in strong. After the close, we have Amazon, Enphase, Intel, Ford, Chipotle. Friday, ExxonMobil, Chevron, energy sector is coming in. We are having a very interesting week. This is my Twitter, by the way. You're more than welcome to follow me for day trading and swing trading ideas. We also have Fibonacci Traders Discord. This is the Discord. We have, let me put it like this so we can see everything. This is the Discord. The most important room is the premium room, which we go over day trading ideas each and every day, from pre-market all the way to the closing bell. premium room. We have exclusive requests from premium and gold members. We have swing ideas. We have the premium zone. We have educational materials. We have all the news in one place. So no need to go and search what's coming up next. We have earnings. What else do we have? We have, of course, all the social media. So check it out. All the links in the description below. You are more than welcome to join us. Let's see. Hearing good. Thank you very much, Leah. Hi, Ofer. Hi, Oria. Hi, Golan. No, I'm still with my... I have a great PC here at my home office. I'm not with the Dell laptop. I have a pretty strong PC. Hi, Amir. Hi, Moshe. Thank you very much for joining. Let's start digging the charts after this long introduction. For those who don't know me, my name is Tamir. 7 years full-time trader in my first 2 years in becoming a full-time trader. I went on a roller coaster of emotional trading, technical analysis failures. It took me 2 years to go over all these indicators that you know, all bunch of different strategies based on these indicators. I took numerous courses, thousands and thousands of YouTube videos, Discord channels, WhatsApp group, Facebook groups, Telegram groups, until I found my own way, my own strategy that works for me on the technical end and the psychology behind trading. It takes about 2-3 hours today to teach someone the technical side, how I trade on multi-time frames, only using Fibonacci in trend lines, following price action on multi-time frames, but it takes months and maybe longer to work on our emotional side, how to manage our psychology behind trading, how to manage our emotions. US 2 hours over here, US 500 15 minutes. These are the futures. Futures downtrend until proven otherwise. Let's see, can we break above the 42.20 and then we will see 42.37. SPY on the 65. Why I use 65 minutes? Because full 6 candles of 65 gives us a full daily candle. If you go to the 60 minutes, last candle is always only 30 minutes. So we use 65 minutes. And what do you see? If you follow me on Twitter and you saw videos in the past few weeks or so, we talked about this multi-top scenario, sorry. And we said below 430, we will see a very steep downtrend. And here we are. Next is the 420 area. Below the 420, where we might be heading next? No need to guess. We have this trend line that holds the lower highs, the lower lows since August. Breaking below the 420 area. Now pre-market is below it. This is our next area of support. You can take also Fibonacci. Fibonacci is the FSD. And here you have it. 416 and below it 414. Fibonacci is the FSD for trading, day trading or swing trading. No need to think. Just pull Fibonacci in. It will give you the next support and resistance for price action. Span the 15 minutes. Multiple trend lines going to the downside until proven otherwise. Next, as we said, 420 and the 15 minutes. If you are day trading, take Fibonacci, swing low, swing high, and here you have it. 1420 below it, 1418, breaking below this red trend line, and we will see 413 to the downside. Let's go over some daily charts. SPY downtrend until proven otherwise. 420 needs to hold, below it 416. QQQ, downtrend until proven otherwise. This area, the 348, is next support. Dow Jones, downtrend until proven otherwise. Next support 328. IWM, this trend line, below it, this trend line holds the lower lows. Now breaking below it, 162 is next. Bitcoin broke above this uptrend channel, above the 31 area now, almost at the 31 area. Now the 30K needs to hold the support, maybe some kind of retracement to this trend line over here, retesting this trend line as support because it was resistance. So by natural things of price action, this trend line needs to get retested as support before the next leg up. If it will hold, then we will see the next leg up towards the 32 area. Ethereum still inside downtrend channel, as you can see, downtrend until proven otherwise. KRE downtrend inside this purple trend to the downside. Oil bounced off this red zone from resistance. This red zone became support. Now let's see. Bounce, downtrend, bounce, 618. We have this slight, small uptrend, breaking below it, retesting this area, the 82. Continuation above, we have this trend line to the upside that will hold as a next resistance. NG1, you know this trend, you know all these lines, trend lines. This line at the 286, you know everything because we drew them few weeks back, beginning of October. And we said that if bulls will give up on this trend line, we will go retesting the 3, below 3. Here we are at this 288. Below 288, where price might be heading next, no need to guess. We have this big gap to the downside, and as we said before, there are no gaps on futures. So this gap will get filled. SOXX going to the downside, next support 442 together with this yellow trend line. Tesla, you know, double top scenario getting validated each and every day that goes by. We have a massive gap at the 145 area. Don't be surprised if this gap will get filled before the end of 2023. Multi-top of this area, we have this trend line that helps us to identify lower highs since the peak of July. Since the peak of July, Tesla is already minus 30%. Maybe 5% more, and then we'll get a bounce. 5% more is not surprising. 127, 128, Fibonacci 618. Maybe here we will get some kind of a bounce back to the 213. But overall, multi-top, downtrend on Tesla until proven otherwise. Netflix, earnings gap, 408. Still a very tough resistance. It was a very important area of support. We have a gap towards here to the downside. We can take Fibonacci because this is our recent low. 396 needs to hold. Then we have all the levels to the downside going to close this gap. Continuation above 410. We will see 427 and 455 to the upside. We still also have a gap over here at the 468. Apple, downtrend until proven otherwise. 170 is the next major support. Below it, 167 and then 162 over here. Nvidia, short continuation below this red zone. Another 1 or 2 days below this red zone, and we will see 372 to the downside. A weekly close below 372. Maybe a monthly close, October, below 372. And embrace yourself. We are heading south to the 308. Amazon with earnings coming up. Thursday after the close, breaking below this trend line, so we don't need it. Now 123 needs to hold, otherwise, and if earnings will not be as expectations, 106 will get filled. Meta, same thing. 326, very tough resistance. Breaking below the 303, 285, and then 263. We also have a gap over here. If Amazon or Meta or Google will not hold expectations after earnings, all these gaps to the downside, also here Google, the 123, will get filled. Microsoft, also a gap at the 281. Also, earnings tomorrow after the bell, after the closing bell. If earnings will come up short, below expectations, don't be surprised that you will see 281. AMD trend lines shows us the way to future price action. This trend line from resistance for the lower highs to support to the lower lows. Until proven otherwise, AMD going south. Shopify inside this zone, pre-market. Bulls are failing to hold inside this zone, closing below this zone. 48 gap will get filled. If you go back few weeks back, watch my videos, stock market preview, stock market review, analysis. You remember we said that if bulls will fail to close above the 68, we will see the same price action we saw over here. We will see the same price action to the downside. And here we are. You are more than welcome to go to beginning of September videos. Check it out. It's not magic. I'm not a magician. It's just pure price action after thousands of hours of watching numerous charts and multi-time frames. You can, with high probability, also understand where price might be heading next. Hi Amir, hi Moshe, hi Ohad. I'm good, how are you? Would like to XLE. Let's check XLE. XLE, yeah, we have multi-top over this area, the 92, 93. Now, 89 is next. 89 failing to hold. And we will see 86 and 84. And if you're lazy, take Fibonacci. These are all your levels to the downside. SE for AFIC. SE. This trend line, very tough resistance for the higher highs, which is pretty good resistance. But you can take Fibonacci, swing low, swing high. 44, breaking below, 42.30 to the downside. We might get even 40. Below 40.8, we will go revisit 37. If you are long already on SE, this is the time to start managing your position according to the Fibonacci levels and ATR. If you don't know how to use ATR, check the Fibonacci Academy playlist. We have, I will put just 1 second, let me share this link. This is the Fibonacci Academy playlist. We have 25 videos on how to become a better trader, free Academy playlist. Check it out. If you're not long yet on SE, this is not the time. Wait for confirmation for a long continuation. For now, it's going to the downside. Hood. Breaking below this triangle. Let's clean the chart. Too much noise. What do we see on Hood? First, we have earnings. Still have time to 2 weeks. broke below this trend line. So this trend line, in future, this trend line will become a very tough resistance. We have two major gaps to the upside, gaps to the downside. We have this gap over here. Always look left. Will it reach this gap? More than 95%? Yes. Now you can take Fibonacci. And here are all the levels to the downside. Breaking below the 890, 840, 780, and 744. And then this gap. If you want to go long on hood, I would wait for a weekly close above this yellow trend line. What else? Boeing also have earnings coming up Wednesday before the open. Boeing, what do you see? This is just technical analysis. No need to be rocket scientists. It's technical analysis. We have trend lines that shows us the way, and the way on Boeing for now is south. Until when? Until we'll see this trend channel, this downtrend channel breaking to the upside. What else do we have? What about Google short? First, you have earnings coming up, so be careful. Tomorrow, after the bell, so I would wait. My tip for you. First, you have double top scenario of the 140, 130. Short continuation below 135.70, but earnings coming up tomorrow. Be careful. Be very careful. Playing before earnings, holding through earnings. In my opinion, it's pure gambling. You don't have any control of how the market will react to those earnings. But if there were no earnings tomorrow, short on Google, pretty good. Below 135.80 towards 132 with this red trend line below it. 123 will get filled. Airbnb. Double top, massive double top, and we are heading towards the 103 in my opinion. For short. Look at this. Swing high, swing low, extension Fibonacci. If you want to know, really how to know, I spent around 8 months on Fibonacci to understand how Fibonacci works and how Fibonacci can give me the next support and resistance for price action. And if you want to learn in-depth relationship between candlestick analysis, aka pure price action, and Fibonacci and multi-time frames, whether you're short, long, swing trading, day trading, Bitcoin, stocks, ETFs, future, doesn't matter. It all comes down to Fibonacci and candlestick analysis. Check the links in the description below. Choose your path, choose your program, and how to become a professional, consistent, profitable trader. Below 116, we are heading towards the 108. What else do we have? Okay. Availble, it's perfectly fine. This is why we are here. AI. Let me know if you hit a like. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, help me grow this channel. This is my only request. It's not the requests, it's a request. I don't know how to say it. AI, what do you see? Below 23.44, very important area of support. Below it, 20.30. Below it, 17. Below it, 15. This is the next major resistance to the upside, 27.30. long above green, short continuation below red. No need even Fibonacci. Train your eyes to look left. Train your eyes to identify by yourself support and resistance. Train your eyes. It's all about screen time. Can you show us, please, what's your dot? Here's my dot. Take a picture. Take a screenshot. Here you have it. Nothing to hide. It all matters how you use it. What else? IO and Q. Before we go IO and Q, this is my top stocks and watch list for this week. We have ARRY. If you did not see, you're more than welcome to check this video. Check it out. My top stocks to watch for the coming week. Thank you, Avi. I appreciate the feedback. Mix sounds amazing. Makes me very happy. The small things in life which makes us happy. That microphone is working good. ARRY. One second. Let me bye. Just 1 second. Let me block him. What else? Okay, ARRY breaking short below this red zone towards the 14. Boeing, as we said, short continuation. BBIO short below the 2370. BKE. I removed it, no? I don't see the message. I think I removed it. Yeah, well, never mind. F him. F him. Yeah, ignore him, ignore. Just ignore. BKE, long continuation above 35 towards the 37 and then 39. CRDO. Short continuation as long as we are below 1444 towards the 1370, then 1290. I'm doing a quick recap. You are more than welcome to see the top stocks to watch. I shared the link with you. ESTC, I'm looking for a short below this red line towards this gap over here. IONQ, short below 1256. Pre-market is already below it. Next is 1164 and then 1060. LRCX, another interesting name for short below 595 towards this gap at the 569. McDonald's, long continuation above 258 towards the 262 and then 272. Let's see if 253 can hold. PayPal, I'm looking for a touch and a bounce of this purple trend line. Every time since July of 2022, price reached this trend line, it bounced up. So I'm waiting for a bounce. If it will happen, then we will start taking long position. Roblox, very interesting, above the 31.70 towards this gap at the 36.70. And Victoria's Secret, VSCO, broke this very long downtrend line, long continuation above 1990 towards 22. Once again, quick recap. Check the top stocks to watch video before the opening bell. So I hope you found this video live, helpful, educational. Just one simple request: hit the like, subscribe, share with friends, and don't forget to hit the notification bell for future lives and future videos. Once again, thank you very much for joining. Until the next video, trade safe, and most importantly, please stay safe.